What is up, everybody? This is Moritz here from Sectionster once again, and a couple days ago I stumbled across this lovely and really useful looking sectioner, and I found it in this store. It's called Marlow Pillow, and I just thought to myself, why not recreate it? And that's what we're gonna do in this video. I already did a little bit of work right here, and I'm gonna show you how we can start completely from scratch. So definitely stick around until the end, because I'm gonna show you a few nice little tricks how you can get something like that for yourself with the slider show and everything else included. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I did for this is that I headed on over to the Shopify App Store, where I did get the Section Store app. It's a component library with over 300 fully customizable Shopify exclusive components, and the one we are going to be using today is called Feature 15. Let's make sure we get this right. Yeah, that is the one. So you can see right here, there are a couple different ways. Some people used it here already. You can even use the gradient if you prefer to. And yeah, there are all the customizations you can do. And the only thing we have to do is pay the one-time fee of $9. Means if you bought it once, you also own it forever. No subscription fee or whatsoever. And you can still do all the customizations in the world, and you're not going to need an expensive developer to do the coding for you. So at the end of the day, it's a big time and money saver in my opinion. Right, let's head back to the My Sections area of the app, where we are able to find the section we just got. We have to add it to the theme we're using. In my case, it is the Dawn Light theme, but it does work on every theme, so don't worry about that. Then simply open up the theme editor right here, or just open it up with the online store and then go to customize. But yeah, that is the one you saw in the beginning of the video. If we would want to start completely from scratch, I'm just going to show you how this works. We would have to scroll down all the way here, type in Feature 15, add it there, and that is going to be the default version. But like I said already, I did a little bit of work already to save up some time, but I'll explain everything in a second. So yeah, this is the one you already saw, the Feature 15. And the first thing I would like to explain here is how you can add the images in here. So you can see you have a main block right here and 3 blocks, or as many as you want, underneath it. We're gonna do it with 3 for this tutorial to save some time and to give you a quick idea how everything works. So the first thing you can change right here is going to be the tabs. So you can change the icon next to it. You can just select a custom icon as well. You can decide what little headline is going to be comfort shoe for this example. So this is going to get changed. I'm just going to show you how it would look like in mobile. You would just see the tabs and you can navigate through them right here. But let's switch back to desktop. I just wanted to give you an example that it also does work on mobile. And here I did those little points right here, feature in detail. So as you can see right here, it's updating alive, and that's where I uploaded the image. You can simply drag and drop images right in there, or just choose some from your library. And the same method I also did for all the other blocks as well. As you can see, the text here changes. And if I click on, sorry for that, if I click on the grip, you can also see we have the add to cart right here. We can just use one of those, and like I said already, use our own icons. But yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with the details of this too much. We kind of want to recreate that one, so we're just gonna have another look at the colors right here. See, here we have a little orange underlay, so I click on the main block itself, and here we could change the headline of the whole thing, of what makes it so special. This is awesome, for example. But yeah, as you can see, it's getting changed directly, and we could change the font as well. So if you would want to use a custom font, that's already the one we have in here, I could pick that as well. So yeah, as you can see, the font got changed. We can decide if it's gonna get aligned left or right on mobile, whatever you prefer, and a bunch of other things, but I'm not gonna bore you with the details of that, because at the end of the day, you want to customize it to your brand identity. And yeah, if we scroll all the way down, we are able to see the colors which were used. I'm just gonna have another little look down here, because here we can decide the section background, and we kind of want to have something like this. So it's gonna be a bit more punchy greenish, I guess. Let's make it a little bit more like that. Let's not sink into detail too much. And they use the white font for everything, so this is what we're going to do as well. So switch everything to white right here. And this is already looking pretty fine. And now we also want to change the tabs. So we want to have that gray brown look and the orange as well. We do already have the gray brown, but on the active one we would like to have the orange. So we're just gonna go on here, type text color. So the active color is going to be, that is the text. So we have to pick the black text as well. For that one, the background color is going to be that. Yeah, that is looking good. And the text color, we would like to have black as well on all the other ones. And the one which is going to be selected is going to be orange. Yeah, this is looking good. So let's try to get as close as possible to the one we saw in the beginning of the video and save it all up. Check again. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, of course, but I think you get the picture. And I wanted to rebuild it as closely as possible in a short amount of time, and I do think we accomplished that. So yeah, that is the one. We rebuilt it in a little bit over 5 minutes, so I do think that's a pretty good amount of time for getting a fully customized section, and you can still do a lot of more work to it and make it look even nicer, I'm sure of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys found that useful, and if you did, always feel free to leave a like and a follow. And with that being said, have a good one and peace out.